Hi guys, this is Oopie Boopie Poopie Movies, and here are some of the film and TV stories that stood out for me this week. A Minecraft movie is proven to be a huge success. It opened on April 4th and made 157 million domestically and 301 million worldwide. James Gunn revealed that Peacemaker Season 2 is coming on August 21st.
You're a superhero now.
Some things coming to TV this week are Black Mirror, Hack Season 4, Your Friends and Neighbours, Lazarus, a new anime from the Cowboy Bebop original creator, and G20, in which Viola Davis says, "Get the hell off of my economic summit," in what could be the best Harrison Ford impression you've ever heard. The trailer for the new Wes Anderson film, The Phoenician Scheme, dropped. In it you'll see a bunch of quirky boys and girls. The trailer for Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning came out. In it you'll see a bunch of cool guys not looking at explosions. Reviews for The Last of Us Season 2 are in. They're generally positive, though many critics feel it doesn't quite reach the heights of Season 1. Michael Sarnowski, the director of A Quiet Place Day 1, is writing and directing video game adaptation Death Stranding. Marvel star Florence Pugh also somewhat criticised the chair reveal. Or you could say, Florence thought the chairs were poo. You shouldn't, because it's a bad joke, but you could. The Murderbot trailer just dropped on Apple TV+. As a fan of the books, I'm beyond excited. Alexander Skarsgård as Murderbot, perfect. Cannot wait. Thomas Piccion has a new novel coming out titled Shadow Ticket. He already has a load of books out though, so picky one up today. Christopher Landon stated that after Melissa Barrera was fired from Scream, he received death threats and had to get the FBI involved. Guys, you can get him, but wait until after Happy Death Day 3, which was also announced. They're aiming to start shooting Dune Messiah this summer, and Robert Pattinson is tipped to star, although that is still just a rumour. If he does get the role, we should start calling him Robert Pattin June, because that's an hilarious joke that I just thought of. Hulu has revealed what the Secret Predator project is by releasing a trailer. It is an animation called Predator, Killer of Killers. Dan Trachtenberg is involved, and it looks to me to be a take on Predators in that the aliens are going against seasoned human killers, but this time it's across various time periods in human history. Colin from Accounts is returning for Season 3, which is great news, especially after how Season 2 ended. Full disclosure, I don't fully know how it ended because the proposal was so cringeworthy and difficult to take that I had to turn it off. Netflix has released a trailer for Love, Death and Robots Volume 4, a show which I still think ranks among the best content they've ever produced. Okay guys, just doing one take and keeping all the mistakes. Shudder has dropped a new teaser for Hell House LLC, Lineage, the fifth and final chapter in the found footage horror franchise. The film promises to tie together all previous entries linking the Abaddon Hotel, Carmichael Manor and decades of mysterious murders. It's written and directed by series creator Stephen Cognetti. Lineage hits theatres in August before streaming on Shudder. It's a series that I actually really enjoy. Okay, again, I'm just doing one take, keeping the mistakes. Matt Johnson of Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, is reportedly in talks to direct the long-gestating Magic the Gathering movie, which will kick off Hasbro and Lionsgate planned cinematic universe based on the iconic card game. The film is still in early development with no official deal signed yet, but the project is intended to tie into a broader universe of movies, shows, and other content exploring magic's vast multiverse. Honestly, I couldn't give a shit. There's no news today. Do you ever just look at your life and go, what's the point? The only people I've ever seen truly happy have had Down syndrome. Okay, again, one take, no mistakes, or just keeping the mistakes. A UK version of Saturday Night Live is officially set to premiere in 2026, airing live from London with a British cast, hosts and musical guests. The show will follow the same fast-paced live format as the American original and is being produced by Sky in partnership with SNL creator Lorne Michaels. While previous international versions of SNL haven't stuck, this marks a bold attempt to blend the iconic US format with the UK's rich comedy tradition, and it will give the British an opportunity to ruin an iconic American show for a change. In some bittersweet news, the Mummy reboot is gathering steam. Bitter because they are trying to reboot a special film. Sweet because two Irish people are involved, Jack Rayner and Lee Cronin. Well, Lee Cronin is only kind of Irish. He's from Dublin. Sorry, 1 second. He's from Jesus Christ, I did it again. The thought of the place makes me sick. Anyway, Lee Cronin did an amazing job on The Evil Dead, so he earned some leeway on this. Latest Mike Flanagan Stephen King adaptation, Life of Chuck, got a new trailer. The film stars Tom Hiddleston and Matthew Lillard. Everybody who's seen the movie so far has been raving about it. People are saying it's a potential Oscar winner. In fuck news, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is getting a TV series. Ron Moore is involved, so that's interesting. They are adapting the books that the original film is based on. In fucking finally news, stunt design will now be an Oscar category. It will begin at the 100th Oscar ceremony in 2027. I mean, how many times were we going to make Keanu Reeves ask? Set photos have leaked from the You Go Girl set. Sorry, the Supergirl set. But sure, you'd want to be Superman yourself to make them out. But here they are anyway. Mythic Quest has been cancelled. This season, the 4th will be the final one. It's getting kind of shit anyway. I haven't seen any of season 4 yet, or the spin-off, but I will watch both. But in a straight up cool dude move, Apple are allowing the makers to alter next week's finale in order to make it a more fitting series closure, giving it a more appropriate ending. Speaking of appropriate, Magazine Dreams quietly dropped in streaming. To promote the film, star Jonathan Majors said, "I did not strangle that woman. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not strangle her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark." And also said on a recorded call, "Hey, I'm sorry for strangling you. I never thought I'd strangle a woman, but I definitely did strangle a woman. By the way, this is Jonathan Majors, just in case you didn't realise. You know, the person who strangled you, a female woman." Personally, I'm surprised that Jonathan Majors had a career in Hollywood to begin with, because we all know they prefer Jonathan Minors. Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi, the Warner Brothers execs, have confirmed the Bodyguard remake is happening, with Sam Wrench, the man behind the camera for the Taylor Swift Eras tour, set to direct. I wonder who they'll get for the female lead. Whoever they do get, they'll never be able to live up to Whitney Houston. They'll never be able to hit the notes she hit, or take the amount of cocaine, crack and heroin she did. Okay, that's that. Let me know the stories you heard that weren't covered here, and like and subscribe for more.